compiled as always by Gallup. Down 7 places to number 30, it's John Lee Hooker with Mr. Lucky. Down 13 at 29, Use Your Illusion 1 from Guns N' Roses. Down 9 at 28, R.E.M. and Out of Time. There's a new entry at 27, World in Union. And down 5 at 26, it's Love Hurts from Cher. Down 17 to 25, Apocalypse 91, The Enemy Strikes Black. Up 4 at 24, Beverly Craven. Down 10 to 23, Use Your Illusion 2 from Guns N' Roses. Down 10 places to 22, The Best of R.E.M. And climbing 1 place to 21, Kathy Dennis and Move to This. And now we have the brand new top 20 for you. Down 5 places to number 20, David Essex, his greatest hits. Down 8 at 19, The Best of the Pogues. Down 8 at 18, The Ultimate Collection from Mark Bolan and T-Rex. A new entry at 17, 24 Nights from Eric Clapton. A new entry at 16, Blue Light, Red Light, Harry Connick Jr. A new entry at 15, Kylie Minogue and Let's Get To It. And new at 14, Images, The Best of Jean-Michel Jarre. Down 4 at 13, it's The Best of Hall & Oates. And down 5 at 12, On Every Street, Dire Straits. Down 5 places to number 11, The Greatest Hits from Salt and Pepper. So we'll count down the brand new top 10 and also count you down to Britain's brand new number 1 album. There's a new entry at number 10, Emotions from Mariah Carey. A new entry at 9, The Commitments, the original soundtrack. Down 3 at 8, From Time to Time, the singles collection of Paul Young. A new entry at 7, Live Your Life Be Free, that's Belinda Carlisle. Down 2 to 6, Diamond and Pearls from Prince and the New Power Generation. Down 2 at 5, Waking Up the Neighbors from Bryan Adams. Down 2 to 4, Simply the Best, Tina Turner. The second highest new entry is at number 3 this week is Kenny Thomas with Voices. Last week's number 1, down to number 2, Simply Red and Stars.
Gary's Top 40 Tips.
So every single Friday, we try and have a look and predict what will do well in the forthcoming Sunday new Top 40. As always, you can check it out and see what happens, see whether we're right, whether we're wrong. With Mark Goodier bags between 4:30 and 7 on 1FM every Sunday. All right, let's start off with records that are currently in the 40 that we think will probably climb quite reasonably in the new chart. Mark Bolan and T-Rex with 20th Century Boy. I think that should do well in the new chart, as will Tin Machine and You Belong in Rock and Roll. Arnie and the Terminators, I'll Be Back, is currently taking the country by storm. The reaction is phenomenal. I think we might find that into the top 20 in Sunday's new top 40. And Zoe, Sunshine on a Rainy Day. Zoe, incidentally, will be a guest of mine on my roadshow next Wednesday in Morecambe. She could possibly go into the top 10 in Sunday's chart. With regard to the number 1, well, I think it's going to be really tight at the top this week, but I think Bryan Adams might still hang on in there, but I'm not certain about that whatsoever. And again, listening to Goodie Bags on Sunday to find out what really happens. Right, a host of new entries this week. A couple of records which I don't know, they might just squeeze into the top 40, but then again they might not. Last week's happening tune from Desiree, Feel So High, will be pretty near the top 40, as will DSK with What Would We Do. I think for sure into the top 40, The Black Crowes and Hard to Handle. That's been re-released from last year and seems to be doing very well. Sonia, Be Young, Be Foolish, Be Happy. She's going to be on Sunday's roadshow at Haydock Park. Salt and Pepper, Let's Talk About Sex, should enter the charts. So will Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch with Good Vibrations. EMF and Lies should continue their chart-topping success. And Big Country with Republican Party Reptile. Long time since we heard from Big Country, but their new single should enter the top 40. There's going to be, I think, 3 pretty high new entries. Dire Straits, Calling Elvis, should go straight into the top 20. Simple Minds, Stand By Love. Well, I reckon, with all the exposure they've been getting lately, that could go straight into the top 10. But I think the highest new entry this week is going to be this.
Good afternoon, this is Mark Goodier at Radio 1. Welcome to the world's fastest and the UK's favourite chart, exclusively compiled by Gallup for the BBC. It's the official chart, the chart the fans and the stars tune to. Today we'll discover if Bryan Adams will remain at number 1 or if somebody else will top the chart. Here come the hits. Radio 1 FM. goes before the brand new number 1, Control. Dance With Me is a new entry at number 40. 39, It's Falling. Simply Red, Something Got Me Started. And down to 38, Bizarre Inc. and Such a Feeling. Brand new at 37, Zoe with Lightning. Down at 36, Mark Cohn, Walking in Memphis. Falling at 35, T99 with Nocturne. And at number 34, it's Climbing, Simple Minds, Real Life. 33, going down, Kenny Thomas, Best of You. Sliding at 32, Live Your Life Be Free, Belinda Carlisle. And down to this week's 31, Right Said Fred and I'm Too Sexy. Falling to number 30, CC Peniston with Finally. Down at 29, Erasure, Love to Hate You. And a new entry at number 28, Shining Star by In Excess. 27, It's Down, Kathy Dennis, Too Many Walls. And no change at 26, Still 40 Miles by Congress. Number 25, Falling, Rosala, Everybody's Free. 24, a new entry, SL2, DJs Take Control. Down at 23, Slade, Radio Wall of Sound. Falling to 22, The Pet Shop Boys and DJ Culture. And down to this week's 21, Baby Love by Danny Minogue. Number 20, it's the highest climber, Paul Young, Don't Dream It's Over. A new entry at 19, Kylie Minogue and Keith Washington, If You Were With Me Now. Climbing to 18, Mariah Carey with Emotions. And a big climb to number 17 for Don McLean, American Pie. 16, It's Up, Queen, and The Show Must Go On. 15, going down, Julian Lennon with Saltwater. Sliding to 14, Salt and Pepper, Let's Talk About Sex. And climbing to number 13, Enya, Caribbean Blue. 12, it's down, Lisa Stansfield with Change. And climbing to this week's 11, Carter with After the Watershed. Number 10, it's up one place, Moby and Go. A brand new entry at number 9, Genesis, No Son of Mine. 8, it's down 1, Oceanic and Insanity. 7, falling 2, Always Look on the Bright Side of Life by Monty Python. Falling 3 at number 6, Scorpions, Wind of Change. Down 1 at number 5, Kira Takano, Our World in Union. After 16 weeks at the top, Bryan Adams is down 3 at number 4. And down 1 to number 3, 2 Unlimited, Get Ready for This. Last week's 6 is this week's number 2, Vic Reeves and the Wonder Stuff with Dizzy. And the highest new entry comes straight in to the top of the chart.
UK's number 1
is the UK's brand new number 1, straight into the top of the chart, The Fly by U2. And that concludes the nation's only official chart, compiled for the BBC by Gallup and produced for Radio 1 FM by Christine Bohr. Simon Mayo will review the singles chart at breakfast time tomorrow, and you can catch up with the new LP chart at lunchtime with Gary Davies. This is Mark Goodier. Thank you for listening. See you for the evening session all week, and back with the brand new Top 40 next Sunday between 4:30 and 7. It's the only chart that counts. Now it's 7 o'clock. Here's Annie.
Hi, this is BBC Radio 1 FM. My name is Tommy Vance, and welcome to the nation's UK Top 40. This is the chart that directly reflects the singles that you buy. The most accurate and up-to-date chart. The only chart that the stars and the fans relate to. It is compiled by Gallup. It comes live to you direct from 1FM every Sunday afternoon. Now, Shakespeare's Sister have been at number 1 for 3 weeks. Will they still be there today? Stay tuned to the only chart that counts. BBC Radio 1 FM's Top 40, and we kick off today with...
Number 40.
Radio 1, the complete UK Top 40 countdown.
New entry at number 40, Free Range by Fall. 39, a new entry, A Juicy Red Apple by Skin Up. 38, a new entry as well, Far Gone and Out by Jesus and Mary Chain. 37 is down, Fait Accompli by Curve. 36, a new entry, Lift Every Voice, Take Me Away, Mass Order. 35 is up, Color My Life, M People. 34 is a new entry, We've Got to Live Together by RAF. 33 is down, I Wonder Why, Curtis Stigers. 32 is down as well, All I Know, Feels Like Forever by Joe Cocker. 31, a new entry, Time to Make You Mine by Lisa Stansfield. At number 30, a new entry, We Are Each Other by Beautiful South. At 29, that's down, Twilight Zone by 2 Unlimited. 28, Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. 27, Weirdo by Charlatans. 26, a new entry, Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. 25, a new entry, Steal Your Fire by Gun. 24 is down, Are You Ready to Fly by Rosala. 23, For Your Babies by Simply Red. 22 is down, Make It On My Own by Alison Limerick. 21 is a new entry, To Be With You by Mr. Big. And remember, next week, the official Top 40 starts at 4 p.m. with Bruno Brooks. All the hits in full. At number 20, It's Down, the covers EP by Everything But the Girl. 19's a new entry, A Deeper Love by Clavillas and Cole. 18 is up, Rave Generator, Toxic 2. 17 is up, Places That Belong to You by Barbara Streisand. 16 is down, Thought I Died and Gone to Heaven by Bryan Adams. 15 is down, Dragging Me Down in Spiral Carpets. 14, a new entry, 3, Wedding Present. At number 13, the highest climber of the week, up 19 places, Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. 12 is up, I Know, New Atlantic. 11 is down, I'm Doing Fine Now by the Pasadenas.
BBC Radio 1.
At number 10, down 4, It Must Be Love by Madness. And number 9, the highest new entry, Come As You Are by Nirvana. At number 8, up 3, Weather With You by Crowded House. And number 7, up 16, One by U2. At number 6, down 1, It's a Fine Day, Opus 3. At number 5, down 1, November Rain by Guns N' Roses. At number 4, up 5, America, What Time Is Love, KLF. At number 3, down 1, My Girl by Temptations. At number 2, up 1, I Love Your Smile, Shanice, The Dry as a Bone Mix.
UK's number 1.
The Top 40 is compiled by Gallup, and don't forget that the Mega Hits vote lines are open now. Call 0891 97 99, then the two-figure chart position of your favorite song from 01 to 40. Just 10 pence to register your vote, and Mark will count down your top 10 at 6 tomorrow evening. Next Sunday, join Bruno Brooks at the new time of 4 for all the hits in full. I'm Tommy Vance. It's 7 p.m. on 1FM, and here is Annie Nightingale.